Hello, babies. Y'all ready for some satisfaction? Here we go. That's my satisfaction. I hadn't had one in 4 or 5 days. This is actually the 3rd day where I haven't had any caffeine at all. And I don't even know if it's the caffeine I need. I just like the burn. But look what I have for you. I have a brand new fun book that I had a friend tell me about. She said, Mimzie, have you read this book? And I said, I don't even know that book, but I'm on my way. So I immediately had to order it. And now that it's come in, I have a stack of books I want to read to you about love and kisses and Valentine's Day. But they're going to wait because we're going to read this one, The Unbudgeable Curmudgeon. Isn't that a fun word? Let's say it together. The Unbudgeable Curmudgeon. Ooh, I'm a fan already. Curmudgeon. I know this word already. Curmudgeon, a bad-tempered, difficult, cranky person, a grouch. Do you know a curmudgeon? I know a curmudgeon. You know I live with Papa, right? I think we had a missed opportunity because he could easily be in a grandpa. You see what I did there? I'm just kidding. We love Papa. He's a precious angel. We're going to read about the Unbudgeable Curmudgeon. I bet you know a curmudgeon somewhere out there. So, how do you budge an unbudgeable curmudgeon who really refuses to budge? Oh, there's the curmudgeon. And he is refusing to budge. The kitty cat and the little girl. You might ask the curmudgeon if he wouldn't mind scooching over a smidgen, please. Or you could distract the curmudgeon by changing the subject. Look, a chihuahua on roller skates. I find this to be a very useful tool myself. Maybe he's hungry. You could offer the curmudgeon a chunky wedge of your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Chocolate fudge brownies have been known to make curmudgeons budge. Does he look like he's budging? But beware, sugar can worsen the curmudgeon's condition. You might try getting the curmudgeon in trouble. Maybe that'll budge him. Mom! Some say if you can't budge them, join them. But where does that get you? Look at her. She's all stewed up. Even the cat's a little under the weather. It wouldn't be right to bludgeon the curmudgeon. No, that you probably get in more trouble. But maybe he deserves one humongous nudge. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he deserves that. So look, we're wrestling over something, and then we let go, and somebody falls down, and somebody is hurt and upset. Look at the curmudgeon. I think the curmudgeon is aware that he made a mistake. I think the curmudgeon's her brother. Maybe. How do you budge an unbudgeable curmudgeon who really refuses to budge? Now he's asking about sister over here, who's now the curmudgeon. And she looks ferocious. Look at those teeth. She's got some fangs and some paws. Hugs can budge curmudgeons. Sometimes, and I would agree. Reading a book in a cozy nook can do the trick. You know Mimzie's all for reading the book in a cozy nook. Every time. If all else fails, you can try turning on a favorite song. The one that makes you sing along. Music is very good. Look at the curmudgeon. She's kind of coming around. It can be tricky to get the gunk off the funkiest funks. You ever just wake up in a funky mood and it takes a lot to get you out of it? Music is helpful. But once a curmudgeon begins to budge, you'd be surprised how quickly the grouchiness can vanish. Let's look at all the pretty pictures. We're going to start over here. And then we're going to look at that. Oh, they playing so precious. Then we got this one with the rainbow painting. Oh, yeah, we already said that. The grouchiness can vanish. I like to paint. for now. Oops. We made a mess, and here comes another curmudgeon. It's just a cycle, isn't it? Mimzie been teaching about cycles. This is just a cycle. That was a cute book. Thank you, Miss Rachel. We just love that book so much. I hope y'all have a great day. And don't forget, what are we not going to forget? Mimzie loves you.